Hey everyone, this is Josh Neutral Chaotic Duke with Nick Cervantes Brown. I don't know why I'm having problems with your name this game.
I don't know either. It's
This
a little
series.
offensive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Ah,
So this is game two between the Brotoss, the red Terran in the upper right hand corner, and CrAzian, the pink Protoss in the bottom left hand corner. And it's really hard not to say the Brotoss is a Protoss player. I don't know why he did that to me.
I don't know either. Maybe it was a misguided choice.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
it seems here our two competitors are helping each other strategize.
Yeah.
Looks like we can expect, what is it, a million or a billion?
A billion
A
nukes.
billion nukes.
I think a billion nuke tactic might work on this map. I'm not sure. I don't want to say it's gonna work for sure, but a
In
billion
those
nukes.
Protoss shields, man.
Yeah. So, pretty pumped. Game one was pretty exciting. We won't spoil anything in case you're watching these out of order.
So
But
you can see the score at the top of your screen.
yeah, I mean, but I don't want to spoil like how it happened, because it was a pretty exhilarating, you know,
It was a fun little game. It
Yeah,
was
got my nipples hard.
absolutely, and everyone's happy when Josh's nipples are hard.
Indeed. So,
And
okay. I don't know how serious Steven's being about some Colossi and High Templar, but we'll see
I
what
know, because
happens.
it seems like a pretty standard strategy. So what does that mean? Is he
Ooh.
going for the double blind or?
He is doing a Forge and Gateway, which is kind of interesting. That did wall off that ramp, that side completely.
Absolutely, get a few centuries, you could completely hold off from the natural.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he didn't move that back a little bit right here so he could block off the rocks in case the Brotoss blows up the rocks. But he also hasn't done any scouting yet, which I think is kind of interesting. But, I guess there's a point where if you are going to do something and your opponent be damned, then you don't really need to scout. So,
Absolutely, and you know what we may be seeing here, which it kind of looks like he's going. I mean, for a fairly interesting build order for a fast forge expand, get that economy bumping, and maybe he's going to go for like a void ray rush or something of the like.
yeah, it could be pretty cool. I like the cannon coming down. Be interesting to see what's going on. Up in the right-hand corner, we have the Terran player putting down his second barracks. He's also grabbing his gas. So,
I'm almost certain on this map, since it is so much larger, we're almost undoubtedly going to see some air units come into play here. I am concerned about CrAzian's photon cannons here, because especially for Terran, it's really easy to destroy these rocks right in the back entrance, and they may just be completely useless.
yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. If he had just moved it back a little bit, but hopefully by that point he will have enough army to hold off any kind of aggression. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an exciting game. The Nexus is down a little bit later than I think CrAzian really wanted it to go down. I think that's what the oops was about. I don't know why you're telling your opponent oops, but
I think that's something that's become increasingly popular in the LIG, because I'm pretty sure we saw some of that in our last set of games.
yeah. So this is an
Yeah.
interesting wall off here. It's not really complete in any way, and I don't know. I don't know how effective it's going to be, in all honesty.
One thing we definitely see in this game that we did not see in the last time, the Brotoss is throwing down supply depots around his outer edge.
Yeah, the Brotoss is not letting lightning struck twice, so that's gonna be good. I mean, we both.
We also
I think
see an early engineering bay. I wonder if we're going to see. We might actually be seeing some lots of missile turrets. Might both be going for a kind of turtle here.
Yeah, I think maybe what the Brotoss is thinking is that since CrAzian has yet to scout him, that he's gonna throw down a robo and get a probe out first. So maybe he's gonna try and get some missile turrets up just to make sure that what he's doing is secret.
Yeah, perhaps. I am kind of concerned, though, with the Brotoss right now, because he saw the expansion, he saw the wall in, he has to assume an attack's not coming for a while, which means he should pretty much either be attacking or expanding himself.
Yeah, and he doesn't exactly have anything to really attack those cannons with.
Absolutely.
It's kind of funny because it's almost like a really awkward Spanishiwa style, but for Protoss, like going for this Nexus. I mean, CrAzian has yet to produce an army. He actually has one Stalker down now.
And one Zealot coming afterwards.
Yeah.
And ground weapons 1.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
It is an interesting choice. And he only has one gateway, too, so it's not like he's going to be able to mass produce any kind of units.
Yeah. And we did see just a second ago, the Brotoss got the scan, saw all 3 cannons and the Stalker come out, actually, and he's now moving out with his Marine Marauder.
Yeah, and I
here.
think that's good. Put a little pressure on him. If he's smart, maybe he'll just start chipping away at these rocks, and that could be game if he goes through the rocks on the side.
Absolutely, and we see Stimpack is currently being researched. He actually has almost the exact same build he was going for last time with 2 tech labs and 1 reactor.
CrAzian's going Robo and a gateway now.
3 more gateways.
Yeah, 4 more gateways. Okay.
I'm not sure what particularly brought that on.
Okay, so here's going to be a pretty good engagement. I don't know if CrAzian has enough even with these cannons right here, in all honesty.
I'm not entirely convinced myself, particularly since all the Brotoss really needs to do is, just push up one side.
Gateway. Yeah, definitely.
Just completely avoid the other.
These cannons are not going to be able to be constructed fast enough.
Holy crap, and CrAzian throws down 5 desperation cannons.
Yeah.
Are they going to warp in before the...
Not even close. This is not going to be good. He might get a couple in, like maybe 3.
But there's no pylon now, and that's still warping in.
He is warping in the pylon, but this is going to be game right here.
Absolutely. I mean, CrAzian's just now getting 4 gates up. He has 700 minerals. He could start warping in some zealots on the high ground. He may lose this expansion, but I don't think he's out of this game.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think he's out either, but he needs to start pulling probes.
And
he just
this
lost
is
all
what
his
he
probes.
needs to see is 2 sentries on the ramp. He's just going to abandon the expansion and...
yeah, he's going to lose so much, though.
Where's the force field? There they are.
Yeah, a little bit late and left a pretty good amount of units up there.
Oh, and now that the cybernetic score is oh no, just the fact that it exists means he can make them.
Oh my god, the Brotoss just unpowered all the gateway units.
And that's going to be game.
Yeah, that was pro right there.
Damn, GG.
Damn indeed. So we don't have our epic battle yet, but the series is tied up, and I'm pretty excited about Game 3.
Absolutely.